For what? Poverty will kill you with this mentality. That's why you are poor. Many of you are being kept by ladies. You don't have your own house. If I look at the cars you drive, old cars, a car somebody will give to. Do you see what your friends in Nigeria that are doing? Eh? Have you ever seen one musician in Nigeria that sang a president for a music for President Buhari? Name that person. Then I would resign. Not even one musician in Nigeria sang song for Buhari because Buhari is not doing anything. But all of you, you're on the queue to sing for the president. What has he done for you? He has built airport for us. Airport for what? For who? Eh? How much is the cost of the airport? He has become richer, if you don't know. Airport that Chinese is going to grab. If not because they are going next year. Believe me, Chinese is on Zesco like this. Believe me, Chinese is on the airport like this. Everything. If a country, a whole country cannot be able to independently hold their national TV station, it takes Chinese. China is there through Starsat running ZNBC. If they cannot, then what else is remaining in PF? And the musician, you have the courage to go and sing for the president. President, oh, president, oh, nonsense. That's why you'll be poor. Poverty will kill you. Musicians, you, all of you that are singing for the president, poverty will kill you. I'm telling you. Poverty is going to, all of you that are, you are in queue. You are singing for him. If you sing, he posts on his page. Then you start working. President has posted for me. President, I have sang for him. He posted me. How much have you collected after he posted you? You are broke. All of you are broke. Musicians. You are supposed to be rich. Musicians in Zambia, you are making nice music. But because of the way you carry yourself, how is government going to respect you? How is government going to respect you when you don't respect yourself? You are the one that's supposed to stand together and say, our president, what you are doing is bad. Your political party is doing investigation instead of the police. Your political party is stealing our gold. Your political, instead of you standing up for the people, you go and sing for the president. What are you singing? Poverty. That's why poor. All of them are poor. Zambian people, let me tell you, I know those musicians in Zambia. Some of those suits they wear is borrowed. They borrow them. They don't have money. They don't have nothing. Forget about coming and rap. They borrow suit. They don't even have a nice house. They don't even have a nice car. Watch. Anytime you see a musician from Nigeria, they will follow those musicians like this. Anywhere techno comes, they follow techno. Petro ranking come, they follow. This one come, they follow. They don't have money. They are looking for a way to survive. The government is supposed to respect you and give you a lot of money. But they can't give you because you're a cadre. All of you are poor. Borrow musicians. Borrow musicians. Cadres. Cadres. I feel sorry for you. Continue singing for the president and continue being poor. Believe me. You are actually now going to be you are supposed to be going to the president and the minister of arts and what and saying we're supposed to be getting salary. Have you ever seen a musician in Nigeria that sang president for Buhari, sang music for Buhari? Not even one like this. They are always attacking Buhari. They are shaking Buhari. But in Zambia, it's a different case. They are queue. There's queue like this. There is queue like this. Queue like this. They want to sing for the president. But JK is rich. Which rich? He's a borrow person. He don't have nothing. What is Jack? He don't have nothing. All of them. All those musicians you see in Zambia. If they are rich, they will not be singing for the president. A rich musicians, even here in South Africa, you can't see them singing for the president because they are rich. Zambia, those borrow musicians, borrow pose musicians. borrow. If they dance, your president give them 5,000, they go and drink. That's the end of the day. They don't have a better house. They don't even have a better car. I'm telling you, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. All of them that are singing song for Edgar Lungu, what has Edgar Lungu done for you? Tell me one thing that Edgar Lungu did. I'm waiting for Edgar Lungu to start posting his development project on his Facebook page. I'm waiting for him. Let him post, I built this road. I want to ask him, how much did you use to build it? How much did you benefit together with your cabals? Isn't Jack rich? Who is Jack? He don't have nothing. Forget about, what car does he drive? Eh? A musician that many musicians, they drive bus. Corona. Dead Mercedes Benz. Finished Range Rover. They look for survival. They don't know that they have been blessed with creativity. Government's supposed to come and buy into that creativity, but they don't respect themselves. They are poor. I was there. Forget about those life that they come and live on Facebook. They come and live on social media. It's rubbish. They don't have nothing. They are hungry. Very hungry. Okay, ask me your questions now. Let me answer. You are pulling crowd with a politics message. I pull crowds without politics. You know, you should have seen how many people that watched the previous one. We are going to 6,000 going there. I'm a crowd puller because I say the truth. Ask me your questions. One of the musicians sang Dununa Reverse. After singing Dununa Reverse, where is it today? How many houses does he have? They don't have anything. I know them. They are hungry. Those musicians, all those musicians that are singing for the president, they are hungry. Believe me. They are all hungry, all of them. Poor. They are poor. Poor musicians. They follow. Just wait. Let Yemi Alade come. They will run to be featured. That's why Zambian music does not cross border. It's only there in China, in a compounds, it doesn't cross border because they don't know. Zambia has talent. I listened to Zambian music. I was in Zambia. If the government cared for the musician, they would have mapped out a lot of money. As I'm talking to you today, Zambian music should have been having a channel on DSTV that premieres Zambian music alone. And the whole world would have seen that Zambia is doing well in music. But because they don't know their right, they go and lick the boot of the president. Even Zambian musicians are following the daughter of the president. The daughter of the president. Zambian musicians are her bodyguards. Nonsense. We are praising the president. He's developing Zambia. What has developed in Zambia? Mention one thing. There is nothing. Since Edgar Lungu became president, there is nothing, which development? We are building airport. What a visionless, what type of vision? When you want to build airport, when you want to build an airport, what are you building it for? It must be that your airport is busy. Zambia airport is not busy. What Zambia needed was to develop the already existing airport because people are not coming to Zambia. People are not flying in. People are not flying out. It's not busy. How many planes fall in Zambia for a day? No, when we build the big airport, people start coming. Who told you? So somebody will dress up from their house and dress up from their country to come and fly down into your country because your airport is nice. No. That money you used to build that airport, that you have used to make yourself rich together with your dear friends, that money that you have used in those things, you should have used it, a bit of it, to renovate your already existing airport, which is not even crowded. And the rest, pump it in the economy. Let the economy grow. But no advisors. No advisors. See, I want who win election next year. You say, I can't in the Chilema who win the election. But you must wake up. They close Prime TV. What do you say about it? Prime TV is the only voice for the opposition. It's the only voice that the opposition can use to speak. That is the only voice that they have. But it's not for me to talk about Prime TV. It is for the opposition leader to go and fight for it. This is our voice. You have closed it, but they are sleeping. You seem to know Zambia very well. I'm telling you what I say. When I speak here about Zambia, there are some people I've mentioned their name. There are some people I've spoke about them. If they know what Seer1 is saying is a lie, let them sue me. Let them arrest me. I know Zambia very well. I know Zambia more than so many of you. I know Zambia more than all of you that are watching. You don't know anything. You don't know nothing. That's why they are taking advantage of you. I know them. Let them sue me. That's why when I want to go live, they panic. They send their girlfriends and boyfriends to come and insult me, to come and write me, to come and tell me, are you a Zambian? How can a human being in Africa today say you are not a Zambian, so you cannot talk about Zambia? Can you imagine? But you are a human being, but you are in Africa. And tomorrow you say South Africa is xenophobia. South Africa is xenophobia. But you are xenophobia. I was there in your country. My work permit, I paid for it. I was paying for tax. If I buy car in Zambia, I paid my tax. I have the right to speak. They are the people that came to me in my house. The recording is there. The video footage, because my house was surrounded with camera, is there. If they deny, I present it. It's there. I'm not talking from without. I'm not talking from without. See, I'm always speaking the truth. God bless you. Papa, you're telling the truth. I salute you. Thank you. I need your number, Papa. Okay, my number is here on this page. You can get it after the program. Jakaban, speak blessing to my business. Your business is blessed. Sorry, bro. Are you a Zambian? Even in Nigeria, it's worse. What is worse in Nigeria? Tell me what is worse in Nigeria. It's like you watch too much Nigerian movie. You don't know that Nigeria is a London. You must fly to Nigeria and see for yourself that Nigeria, apart from the useless, corrupt leaders we have, there is no country in Africa like Nigeria. You must go to, when you land in Abuja, you will never go back to where you came from. When we talk about countries, even if Nigeria is bad, do you want to be like Nigeria? Go to Nigeria and see for yourself. Go to Nigeria. Don't forget about what CNN show you about Nigeria. Forget about BBC show you about Nigeria. A village in Nigeria. Ask those of you Zambians that travel. A village in Nigeria like Imo State cannot be compared to Lusaka. So when you talk about, anytime you talk about Nigeria, what you hear is Boko Haram, drag. Apart from those things, Nigeria is blessed. So don't come and talk about Nigeria and say Nigeria is worse. Where? What is wrong with Nigeria? Say one thing. You must fly. Felix Mubanga. I've been to Abuja. It's 7 on 8. Of course, tell them. They don't know. Because they don't like to travel. They always in their houses and they getting one rand from PF. They think Nigeria. Go to Nigeria and see. Just go to Lagos. Even those, all of you that are watching me that think that Nigeria is useless, after this program, Google Banana Island. When you Google Banana Island, you will not talk about Nigeria again. South Africa is not even